What is going on, you guys? This is VM Video Master here, and I gotta say, Wizard101 is probably the greatest game in the world. Same with Pirate 101. Now, I want to give you guys five ideas that King's Isle or whatever company bought the game should change. Also, King's Isle, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. But anyway, number one. Now, we all know that in the beginning of the game, you can choose to do the quiz or skip the quiz and choose which school you like. Now, here's the thing. Instead of just a test, why not do like some sort of like obstacle course? You know what I mean? To see if you're worthy to save the world. You know? That is an idea I've had in my head for the longest time. Do an obstacle course like a magic course like you do against Malistaire in the highest tower. That would be interesting to see. And number two. Now, we all know that when you create a character, you can't actually create it. You just select a character and create a name and that's it. Now, what they should do is instead of selecting a character, create a character that looks exactly like you, like they do in The Sims. That would be interesting. So, like if you're playing with a friend or a cousin, they'll know it's you. Number three. Now, I've been saying this for the longest time. Get rid of their crowns. Because people spend more money on crowns than they do in the game. What I always do is when I have the money, I buy the crowns first, and then I buy the game. So, King's Isle, if you're watching, sometimes the money for crowns is kind of expensive. Especially the specials they do sometimes. From $60 to $50. I can't even afford that one. Never. That's why from now, since last year, I've saved my crowns. I went from 25 crowns to 2,000. So, that's why I always had this thing in my head. The people who can afford crowns, like who have like 50,000 crowns to this day, I call them crownies. You know, like yuppies. But people who don't have crowns and they spend them like crazy, I call them spendies. Like a joke. Because those are people who are like big spenders. Like they want to buy a mount, they want to buy gear, they want to get a pet. Like for instance, I just bought I had 6,000 crowns before, and I just spent, when they had that rabbit sale for the year of the rabbit, I spent it on a new rabbit mount, which I was trying to get for 8 or 9 years. Anyway, number 4. Now, lower the price on mounts or elixirs. Now, for some people who probably can't afford the 1-month membership, lower the elixir price for the 1-month membership. I was trying to get it for a friend of mine because she wants to play the game, but she can't afford it. And especially since she's got school. But that's what would be helpful. So lower the crown prices on mounts, gear, everything. And lastly, number 5. Now, everyone knows the great spots to find mounts, to find the pets, even to find the best, rarest fish. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes you gotta be level 5, you gotta be level 10 to get them all. Now, the hardest mount to ever find is the battle whale, the 1 for 2. That one I would suggest putting in a place where it's easy to find, because a lot of people have been buying, like, spending 25 probably more money on crowns than they do on the game just to get that mount, the whale. So that's my opinion for all that. Anyway, you guys, that was 5. That's right, 5 things on Wizard 101 that are my opinion. If you agree with me, you guys, let me know in the comments below. And also, like I've been saying every day, go to bonfire.com and check out my merch. It's just like this. Just like this. But I made them new and improved. So, and there's only a limited amount of days, like 21 days, so you get one while you can. And also, the money you spend on the shirts goes to animal rescue. Just to let you know. And like I always say, be careful out there, because wherever you are, it's probably cold or it's probably hot. Just be careful. So have a great St. Patrick's Day. And let's hope the luck of the Irish finds you and you have a great day and a good lucky year. See you in the next video.